Good afternoon. It's nice to see so many friends here for another near Hall of Fame induction dinner. On behalf of Ronnie's family and my family, I'd like to extend our congratulations to this year's inductees and their families. I know that this day will become a cherished memory for all of you. The Ron Bouchard Memorial Award honors lifetime achievement in auto racing in New England. Past winners have included drivers, promoters, and other names you saw every week in the racing papers. This year's recipient, Bob Bergeron, has spent much of his life behind the scenes. Some people in this room may not even know him by his full name, but his face and his nickname, Bergie, have long been familiar in pit areas around the Northeast. Bergie is proof that while auto racing seems to center around machinery, it is actually all about people. These days, he's the curator for the RB Racing Museum in Fitchburg, Mass., but his relationship with the sports spans many decades. Although he's mostly closely associated with the Bouchard family, he never met a racer he wasn't willing to help. That's why Bergie's list of racing friends stretches from Oxford's Plains in Maine to Daytona Beach, Florida. Now back to the Bouchard connection. When Bergie was 16 years old, he took a job with Red and White Movers, run by family patriarch Bob Bouchard. He was a good worker, yes, but also a smooth operator. Before long, he was courting the boss's daughter, who eventually became Mrs. Joanne Bouchard Bergeron. In the evenings and on the weekends, Bergie was also lending a hand on the race teams of Bob's two sons, Ronnie and Kenny. Near Hall of Famer Vic Angus, who turned wrenches for both Bouchard brothers, says Bergie was a bigger part of things than most people realize. Dozens of years and hundreds of races later, as Ronnie and I were laying the groundwork for the RB Racing Museum, Bergie was still playing a key role. Whether we were gathering cars, trophies, and memorabilia, or figuring out where everything was going to go, or doing the physical work of moving cars around until each one sat in just the right place, Bergie was right there. His role as curator keeps him close to the sport he loves, sharing its history at the museum and also at tracks and car shows throughout the Northeast. He may prefer to work behind the scenes, but today we're going to put him in the spotlight. Bob Bergeron, please step forward and accept the 2024 Ron Bouchard Memorial Award. Okay.
Say something? I got 10 pages.
Okay.
So sit down and enjoy it, because there's only one left. Paula said most of the stuff that's on here you already know. I want to thank all the veterans and their families. What else? The what? Yeah, see? I don't know. I just want to thank everybody. You know, you're all teamwork everywhere here. You're just good people. That's it. I'm done.